Hello and welcome to another Photoshop tutorial. Okay, today we're going to be looking at layer styles, also known as layer effects. Okay, so I've gone and done a little bit of preliminary for this tutorial. I've just gone ahead and taken the leaf from last tutorial, and what I'm going to go ahead and do, I've just placed it on this white backdrop here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down here to my layers panel, and I'm going to go to the bottom where it says FX, and I'm going to hit add a layer style. And it's just going to bring up this pop-up menu. At this point it doesn't matter which I choose, I'm just going to choose any old style. And it's going to bring up our style editor. So we have all sorts of lovely options here. This one's an inner glow. A particularly useful one is the bevel and emboss. We can go ahead and add things. So what we can do with this basically is we can build up fairly quickly an interactive. The best way to describe it is it's a filter stack. It's just like if we were to go to filter and then filter gallery. It's a similar functionality, just different effects, and it's for different things. But it allows us to mix them around. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add a drop shadow to this as well, and bring the opacity down a little bit, and bring the distance to a little bit further. Bring out the spread, and we can see that if we just click OK here, we get this little effects editor thing here, and we can quickly go and display before and after with layer styles, just like that. And if we double click it, we can always go ahead and add more. So I might want to add a colored overlay to the layer. Or another one of the really useful effects in here is gradient overlay. And this just allows us to use a gradient for an overlay. Very, very useful, especially when you're working with layout elements or just doing something very rapidly to prototype a design. It really comes in handy. And the great thing about this is it's always editable. So say I decide I don't like that gradient overlay, I can always double click on the gradient overlay and just turn it off. Alternatively, I could turn it back on, and I could just disable it in the viewer there. So it works just the same as your visibility tab does for the layer, but it works on the individual effect, which I think is really nice. Thank you for watching. Enjoy using this little bit of Photoshoppy goodness. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Thank you for watching.